Hi my heart and soul family, this is Crystal and today I'm going to teach you guys how I make chicken suya. It's very delicious, it's so easy. A lot of people, they use it when they're watching a football game, or if they're watching a soccer game, or just having a party or a girls night out, girls stay in party. You could bring it to a party. It's so easy, it's delicious, and you could get this seasoning at your local African store. Very easy and to make, and you see the steps and ingredients. Keep watching. So the ingredients you need are onions, red onions, and then I put the suya spices, 2 suya spices in the tray. The middle part is olive oil, and then of course the suya mix. And the reason why I have 2 little white trays for the suya is because one of the tray I'm gonna put oil in it just so I could be able to coat it on the chicken, because we are making suya chicken. And then the other extra one is just for the dipping sauce, because you really have to be generous with this recipe. And then I have cucumber. The cucumber and onions is just sides, and then you need your baking tray. And then I already washed the chicken thoroughly, and I made sure I pat dry it, because you just don't want your chicken to be wet. You want it to be dried so that the seasoning, it could be able to absorb more seasoning. So now I'm gonna pour the oil in the suya seasoning, and this is for when I put it in the oven to bake. So I'm just gonna pour it in. Pour the olive oil inside, and then mix it. This is basically the coating for the suya. Alright, so it's basically supposed to look like this once you're done mixing it. So now I'm gonna drizzle my olive oil into the chicken, just so that all the ingredients that I put, the suya mix that I put into the chicken, is mixed properly, and it basically absorbs the seasoning. And now I'm just gonna stir, just to make sure that all the oil is inside. And now I'm gonna add my suya seasoning on top of the chicken. And then mix it together. So this is what it looks like when it's coated with the suya spice, and you could get your suya spice from any local African market. So now I'm going to transfer the coated suya spice to the baking sheet, and then I'm going to leave it in the oven for about 250, and I'm going to show you guys what it looks like. So this is what it looks like when I transferred it to the tray, the baking tray. And for the seasoning, the seasoning tray that I mixed the oil, the olive oil with the soya mix, you really want to make sure you're generous with the soya mix, because that's basically how it's supposed to be. It's supposed to be fully coated with the suya mix. So I'm just going to use my fork, or if you have brush, you could be able to use your brush and just brush it on so it's fully coated with the suya spice. So I'm just going to take it and just coat it, make sure it's fully coated on all the chicken. Some people prefer brush, but I don't know, I feel like I could get more when I just use the fork. I could be able to put more into the chicken. So I'm going to do this for all the chicken, and then I'll show you guys what it looks like with the finished results of it being fully coated. So bam, 4 minutes later, everything is coated with the soya spice, and then I also put an extra one just so that I could be able to, once it's in the oven, and I'm gonna leave it in the oven for 30 minutes, and I'm just gonna use the extra one to try to coat the back of it so it's fully coated. And basically I'm gonna use like one bag, so I'm gonna show you guys what it looks like once it's I'm gonna put it for 30 in total. It'll be actually 60 minutes, but I'm gonna put it for 30 minutes, flip it, and then season the back and put it for another 30 minutes. So I just seasoned it, and I already put in the oven to bake for 30 minutes, and look how amazing this looks. So I'm just gonna flip it and then put the seasoning on the other side so it's fully coated, and then put it back in the oven. Okay, so I just flipped the chicken to the other side, but can I tell you guys how amazing the aroma is? Oh my goodness, so delicious. Literally, I'm drooling. So I'm just gonna use the suya seasoning that I told you guys about earlier, and I'm just gonna use it to coat the chicken. And then, as I said previously, I will put it back in the oven to bake for another 30 minutes. Now that it's fully coated, back in the oven you go. Oh, hey, I'm not playing, no. Look how amazing this looks. So easy to make. And you could just enjoy this with your favorite drink. So please don't forget to like, subscribe, share, comment, and hit that notification button. And also, please don't forget to click on the link, the description link, for your journey to happiness. I love you all. Later.